Hello everybody, this is Red Sea of Red Sea Gaming, and this is what I did last week. And this is, I'm just showing you what the place looks like, a quick roundabout tour. I'm just really excited about what this place will look like when I finally finish it. Could be another 12 months, who knows. If you go, I'm just showing you the step-by-step process over the next 12 months. As you can see here, I'm just showing you how big the place is. And look, you see that wall in front of us? This video is all about building that wall. Alright, you're gonna see a few people on my server. They usually come on for an hour or two. They're nice people, just it's just really hard for them to be helpful. Like, usually some of them will just go off and do their own thing on the other side of the server. I'm okay with that as long as they don't do anything inside the construction area. I call everything that I'm working on the construction area until it's finished. Some of them are actually very helpful. As you can see there, that guy's helping me with building the wall too. But most of this I did by myself, mostly because usually I'm on for far longer than a lot of these people are. And I'm doing it all just to make sure there's content for my channel. As you can see here, this is actually kind of time consuming because I have to design the entire wall with 3 blocks wide in mind. As you can see here, I gotta fill in the center with cobblestone. And as you can see here, these are buildings that will be torn down in time, mostly because they just don't fit well into my server. Like, some of them were made by my friends and they haven't been on my server in months, so I have to get rid of some houses. Alright, here I begin the detailed process of building these walls a little bit at a time. I gotta keep on making trips to get more staircase stone brick and all that. It's complicated, but just the end result looks amazing when it's done. And I'm listening to some of my favorite music on Spotify while I'm doing this. If you're listening to Spotify, give me a sponsorship. No, I'm kidding. And as you can see here, it's never done until it's done. Like, these walls are staying here forever. The original length of this video was roughly 4 hours of footage. I wanted to cut it down to like 16 to 17 minutes. So what you're seeing is a very edited video. I cut out what was filler content, where I'm actually going down into my into the compound to get resources back and forth. It just takes time. The build is getting so huge it takes me 5 minutes to get to the storage room where I have most of my stone brick. This is the closest I can get to my storage room. It's underground. For security reasons, I have most of my supply rooms underground. Slowly but surely, all this is being made. And for all those thinking, how do I have fun while making this server? I usually watch YouTube videos or listen to audiobooks or music. And the chiseled stone brick goes on top of the stone brick here. I gotta slowly but surely make this. I'm actually alone on the server now, or I think I am. Yeah, a lot of this takes time. I'm just so happy this game does not have a time limit. When I first tried Minecraft on the PS3 5 years ago, you only had 1 hour to do whatever you wanted to do. That was the trial version. You only had an hour. You could replay the trial version as much as you wanted, but you had to start over. You couldn't save, you couldn't do anything. And I think that melded into my brain, and I'm just very happy that I can take as much time as I want with the server. Which is why I'm showing you guys this footage. It's all here just to show and prove that I built this all in survival, where I had to get all the resources myself, back and forth. And it's mostly so I can stay on the leaderboards as well. You're disqualified from leaderboards and trophies if you go create mode, where you get all the resources without working for it. And it's thanks to my friend BroDude235 I've been able to get all of the stone brick. He built the machine that allows me to mass produce stone brick, and he did such a good job with it. Now I'm just going crazy with the build. I'm growing bigger and bigger by the day. The dirt is there for scaffolding. That way I have somewhere to stand on. The dirt will be removed once the wall is complete. I'm building detailed walls. I don't like flat walls. I have to say that just so people understand why I'm doing this with the staircases. Alright, that's my tram station for the that'll take you to the end portal. The end portal is, for those unassociated with Minecraft, is basically you can fight the Ender Dragon and other stuff. And the tramway is guaranteed to get the On a Rail trophy. It took me 5 days to build, with my friend BroDude assisting in getting the resources for me. And he's my head of security on the server. He helps me out. If other people are on the server, he makes sure they stay in line, so they don't grief. For those who don't understand griefing is when somebody is jealous of your work and wants to destroy it just because he can't build it himself. It's jealousy. That's what griefing is. Yeah, but still, some do it for a laugh. I understand that, but that's why most of the time I work alone. The staircases have to go upside down. That's why the scaffolding is there. That way I can look up. I can't put the staircases while I'm on the bottom staircases at the same time. So the dirt is there just so I can get so I can look up and put those staircases there. As soon as I'm done, I'm going to take out the dirt. And 1 second, I just need to take a breath. The ground I'm standing on will be leveled so I can add it to the rest of the build. But it'll just take time. You see this? Now I gotta add it to the... I'm just making sure it lines up. Had to make a new stairwell so I could get up there. It just takes time, and some people might say it is a waste of time, but no, it's not. If you rinse and repeat and take your time, it'll be beautiful in the end. And I recommend you have perseverance when you're on this, and also determination to build as big as you need to. Because the bigger it gets, the more resources are needed. All those hills you just saw have already been leveled, if you've seen the beginning of the video. That house right there will be leveled to the left. Mainly because it just sits there and the guy who built it never came back, so it needs to be torn down. This is what I'm doing in real time. Now I'm speeding things up again. At least I have crafting boxes nearby so I can keep making the stairs. It's kind of expensive to build walls like this. How do you determine worth in this server? How hard it is to obtain the materials. That's how. It took me 3 weeks to make a batch of 172,000 stone brick. I did the mathematics when I built the storage system. Some people might not like mathematics, but it ensures that all the materials go to the right place. I work whether it's rain or shine. I'm building it in peaceful so I don't get attacked while working on this. Detailed work demands that I concentrate fully on the build. It might take a long while, but it just pays off in the end. I have it sped up because otherwise we'd be here for 2 hours. That's what the length of the video was when I put it in the editing bay. For some reason, SHAREfactory only allows a maximum of 80 minutes in the editing bay. You can't go any higher than that. So I had to cut everything to the bone in order to get multiple clips into this. And I have it down to 16 minutes, mostly so people can watch it with a bit of sanity. Otherwise you'd be sitting here for 2 hours just watching me building this. Would you guys be interested in that? Leave a thought in the comments. I usually read them if you're lucky. So, oh yeah. I'll read them, of course. Just I'm just gonna keep building this until it's finished. I haven't even started on the city yet. You need to start on the foundations before you build the actual structure. I already know where the castle's gonna go. It's gonna go on top of the compound, which is my nerve center for the whole server. Like, most of my supply rooms are in the basement, where the basement of the castle will be. Alright, I'm starting on the finishing touches of the wall. You see that as soon as I get to a certain height, that's when I put the stone brick down. Now I'm going to put the railings in. And if you see the walls beyond there, that's what it'll look like when it's finished. I gotta get some torches and put them on top of the wall. Right now I have to stop the wall right there for now so I can clear the land beyond there. This is an island I'm encircling. The island is going to be leveled, and in its place will be a part of the city. And the pillared hall will extend underneath there as well. Okay guys, I think I'm going to end it for today. As you can see here, this is awesome. It took a long while to build this. And I'm going to end it right here. So see you guys next time. God bless.